Yo, this kid was raised to hustle. All he ever knew was trouble. His mama never kept a job. His daddy died in struggle. He had a sister cute as fuck that like this older cat that had control over the hood but never sold a pack. The family needing money, asking him if he gets running. He wants to learn the game cause being broke ain't feeding nothing. They met and talked him, and one more thing before we finish. You don't know me, I don't know you. That's how we'll start and end it. From there he's off and running. Taught him how to save his money. Never let one meet the other. Don't meet paper, bleed and run it. And learn the basic rules. Don't sell this to kids or fools. And don't you try it either. Hunted that and all was cool. Now he used to ball the dudes. Stripping hoes and call the dude. Addicted to the boys. Shipping up and snorting too.
Yo! 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 What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Mack Lessons Radio Show, broadcasting live out here in Los Angeles, California. Oops, my music got loud on me. Glad to have everybody tuning back in, broadcasting live out here in Los Angeles. Let's see who's on the phone. Hotline, who do we have?
What's going on, Flex? Still hollering at you from North Carolina.
All right, what's going on with you, man? What's on your mind today?
Not much, man. You might not remember I've been shouting you out on my cooking show, man. Wanted to be checked it out.
Yeah, I get a million emails and shout outs on pages. I probably overlooked it. What's on your mind today, man?
Not much, man. What's the show about it?
Just chopping up game, man. Wide open telephones. Spit what's on your mind.
I'm trying to figure out, man, why when you tell your boys the chick is a hoe, you still want to go out here and them anyway, man. What's that all about?
Well, we got a whole bunch of cupcaking dudes out here, man. We got a cupcaking epidemic. We got a bunch of captains out here, man. There's a lot of dudes out there with their capes flapping in the wind thinking they can switch these females up with tricking, man. You can't do nothing but come at them with pimping and good game, man. These dudes going to have to learn the hard way, man, because all this simping, these females are going to start getting niggas caught up in traps, because when women see that dudes got these weaknesses and they got these hoes are real scandalous with their mentality as it is. You can't be cupcaking with a female that's on some hoe shit. Because they
that's right. I mean, I got a couple of boys, you know, like, they hear about the girls who might have some good head or some shit like that, and they want to go get about it, and it turn out, you know, and then they try to wife the bro.
Yeah, that's not the business. But thanks for the call, player. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, y'all can't be messing with the neighborhood hoe, because y'all don't know what kind of background she has, what type of dude she's mixed up with, so you can't be cupcaking with her like that, because when women see that a dude is weak and she's scandalous like that, man, they twist you up. That's why niggas get caught up in jail and murders, because they fuck with the neighborhood skank who twists them up because they see weakness in them. They only respect strength, so you got to come at them on some real Mackin shit. But anyway, thanks for tuning into the show, everybody. It's been a minute since we've done a show. Glad to have everybody tuning in. Today's show is brought to you by MackLessons.com. It's Christmas time next week, so you can get the Mack Lessons DVD. Order it this week. It should be there in time for Christmas. Get up some good game for Christmas and the New Year. And the show is also brought to you by UnitedPlayersOfAmerica.com. That's where you can chop up good game with other players all around the world, such as yourself. And today is going to be a good show today. First of all, before I get into the show, and again, I'm going to be taking calls and reading listeners' emails. Somebody's calling now. Let's see who's on the phone. Hotline.
Yeah, what's up, King?
What's up, player? Who's calling?
Yo, this is Drew from NY.
All right, what's on your mind, man?
Just here chilling, seeing you online, so let me just give you a call. Mad love to you.
For sure, that's what's up. What's going on with those ladies out there in NY right now, man?
Well, I'm originally from NY, but I'm living in the islands, so it's like a whole different atmosphere down.
What island you on?
The island of St. Kitts.
What's the name of it?
St. Kitts, St. Christopher.
St. Christopher. Where is that?
That's like about half an hour away from St. Croix, from the Virgin Islands.
St. Christopher. Is that a big tourist spot? Because I've never heard of St. Christopher.
It has some spots. Like, it's mostly popular in those coming up from England, but it's slowly building up the tourist scene.
About how many people? How big is the island?
I couldn't tell you square feet, but
is it like as big as Jamaica, big as Haiti? I mean, are y'all motherfuckers? Are y'all eating jerk chicken and bananas? What y'all doing out there? I'm trying to get an idea of what's popping because I'm an island hopper. I love going to different spots, and I've never heard of that one.
Oh yeah, just like it's like bigger than St. Martin. Yeah, like St. Croix, St. Thomas, that's Tortola.
I got to do because I'm real big on geography. I love locations. What's the women like over there?
Yo, they're like hungry. Money hungry.
Oh, are they literally hungry? They walk around with flies and shit all on them?
Well, most of them was like cunning.
Okay.
But there's like two of them. I'm a New Yorker. I got my papers legit, and I work here. I have my own business.
Okay.
But they just want their green card, what you can buy for them, what they can look good, and I'm not even trying to hear that.
Now, what do they look like? Do they look good?
Oh, they dimes when they want to look dimes.
Okay. Okay.
They decent. I ain't gonna lie. And now that carnival's in the air.
Okay.
So you got more people coming in.
Okay, I'm gonna play some music for y'all. Hold on. Play some island music.
There you go.
For St. Christopher. Now when you coming back to the States? You're from New York, but you live out there. I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah. I have my own business, like a family business here. So I'm not gonna be back in New York until April.
Okay, that new weed shipment didn't come in yet. Okay, but all right, man. But anyway, thanks for the call, player.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, St. Christopher. I gotta check that out. I ain't never heard of St. Christopher. I'm real big on geography. I ain't never heard of that shit. But anyway, before I get started with the show, everybody knows that Ike Turner died. Ike Turner died a few days ago, so we got to give a little dedication to Ike Turner, man. Ike Turner, he put the pimp hand down strong, so all the players got to give it up to Ike. Got to take a moment of silence for Ike. Let's give it up for Ike Turner. This is for you, Ike. Just a moment of silence. Just a small dedication. That's the best I can do.
You know, got the words. You hear what I said, boy? How many motherfucking times I got to tell you? You gonna sing this song, you got to sing this motherfucker. Hey, well.
We gonna miss you, Ike.
Hey, what I'm saying? Help Ike. You trying to help Ike? Ike the motherfucker that need help. You the one that needs some help.
This here is about business right here. That marquee out there say Ike and Tina Turner. And the people out there waiting on me, and you laying up here talking about you Turner. What you gonna do? You gonna take care of business or you looking for a way out?
No, it ain't cool. It ain't cool till I say it's cool. This Ike and Tina. And you gonna sing like I tell you to sing. You gonna sing.
I don't know.
It's not what I mean. But what you talking about, then? Now we here. We at the place I've been trying to get to my whole life. We got the right song.
Everybody got problems, man. I'm trying to take care of it. I gave up that narcotic. I want to feel this motherfucking song through my skin. You got to get up. I want you to get up from way in here.
I'm supposed to do a show tonight, and you done fucked up my head for that. It's supposed to be the greatest night of my career, and you done fucked that up. Yeah,
If we get to see tomorrow.
Sorry. Nowhere yet. Come on, sit down and talk. Sorriest motherfucker I ever seen. Jackie.
You got to dress. I'm going to be on top of the game. Let's go out here and do what we got to do, all right?
We got the right song at the right place at the right time. Now I need you to get out. I got some clothes. I got some jewelry.
I miss you.
All right, that's enough. Had to give it up to Ike Turner. Ike Turner dedication. Let's get back to some of this music. But anyway, on today's show, like I said, I'm going to read some listeners' emails. We're going to chop up game. Hold on, let me put on this Keisha Cole. Oh, so get that new Keisha Cole album, y'all. That Keisha Cole album is off the goddamn hook. Let's see who's on the phone. Hotline, who's on the phone?
Hey, this is Tiffany.
What's up, Tiff? Where you calling from, baby?
Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yes.
Okay, what's on your mind, Tiff?
I was the one who wrote you that letter a few weeks ago.
You wrote me a letter a few weeks ago?
Yes.
What was it about?
About not being able to do the bull black.
Hold on, let me.
I ran.
Hold on, you're breaking. Let me turn the music down. The letter was about what?
About not being able to find suitable black men, and about all my rants about black.
not being able to find suitable black men. Now how old are you, Tiff?
23.
Okay, and the last guy you dated was when?
I haven't had a boyfriend for 4 years because I wanted to try to like get myself together. But I've dated guys the last few months ago.
So the last guy you dated was a few months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was not.
And what happened with him?
He was not ready to settle down. He was more into like partying. Like he had his there, he had his own place, his job, but not about settling down.
Okay, speak up a little bit, baby, because you're breaking up. Now, you were dealing with this guy. He wasn't ready to settle down. Now, you ready to settle down and you're 23?
I'm ready to settle down.
And
That I don't have any of that attention or desire.
you don't have it. Now, what do you look like?
I look good.
Oh, no, Lord. What
I'm on your face.
Now, how do you look? Describe yourself.
I'm 5'7".
Uh-huh.
Lip,
You 5'7" and how, in what?
nice face,
Okay.
red hair.
Are you thick?
No, not at all.
How much you weigh?
Like 103.
Okay. Okay. Now, what kind of work you do?
I'm a visual merchandiser.
You into merchandising?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the type of guys that you run into? What are these unsuitable black men like that you're running into?
Well, you know how you said, like, the upscale black men don't really mess with black women anymore? I feel like they're not even looking my way.
You feel like what?
I feel like they're not even looking my way. Like, I get approached by more white men.
If your conversation is right, and if you step to these upscale brothers, with respect and like you got your mind right, they'll look your way, and it depends on what you look like as well. Now I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. There's a lot of upscale brothers who do kind of stereotype when they see sisters. They automatically think, okay, she might be another hood rat or whatever. But there are some upscale dudes, black men, that's still down for upscale sisters as long as you got your mind right and you haven't been tarnished by all the knuckleheads that a lot of sisters mess around with. And that's the problem with a lot of sisters. They get with these knucklehead dudes, and that messes up your mentality. Then you bring that knucklehead baggage to a guy who's about his business, and he's simply not having that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And these knucklehead dudes, these unsuitable guys that you're meeting, where are you meeting them at in Jersey? Are you meeting them at clubs? Where are you meeting these brothers?
I mean, give myself the benefit of the doubt. I probably don't get out as much as I should, but I'm not really into, like, nightclubs, all that kind of stuff.
So what do you do for hobbies? What do you do?
Well, I do a lot of cooking, shopping, museums. Like, I probably should go more, like, into the city, New York.
Oh, okay. You got to send. I'm trying to remember what you look like. You got to send me an email after the show on my MySpace page so I can remember what you look like. But what you probably have to do, babe, you got to expand your horizons geographically. Because let me put on my music so I can spit my good game I'm about to give you. A lot of times people stick to the little neighborhoods that they or stick to a certain area when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex. They only date within a certain perimeter. Sometimes you might have to go up to New York. Sometimes you might have to go down to Philly. Sometimes you might have to travel a little bit and go on vacation more and check out new spots because there's a big world out there. And I lived in Alabama before. I lived in Birmingham, Alabama. Some very attractive women down there, but they're just broke, and a lot of them didn't really have anything going on. Now, this was years ago. Now, it may have changed now. But I knew that I had to bounce. I really couldn't work with nothing now. I can't take lemons and try to make lemonade all the time. So sometimes you have to take your game on the road and campaign in different states and different locations. And you don't even have to go out of state most of the time. Sometimes just some of the social circles that you're hanging around in. That music is too loud. Some of the social circles you're hanging in, you have to change that up a little bit. Sometimes you might have to hang out in the suburbs instead of the hood. Sometimes you might have to hang out at a different mall besides the one in the the regular one that you hang out in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I just sent you an email, by the way.
You what now?
I just sent you an email.
Okay. Well, let me see. Let me look at this right now. Hold on. Let me see.
I value your opinion.
Okay. I remember you. You're a nice looking chick. Now, do white guys step to you a lot? Because you look like one of them sisters that the white boys be trying to holler at.
It seems like every single white man that likes black women always like. But I like you know how you like the white girls white. I like my white guys white. Like I hate white guys that like wear Rockaware and all that.
Yeah, ghetto white. Well, yeah, that defeats the whole purpose of getting a white boy. I feel you. But you have that look. You have that look that those white dudes like. So you shouldn't really have any problem. Upscale black dudes like the same thing white dudes like. So you just kind of need to change your circles a little bit. Stop hanging around in the hood. Stop dealing with hood niggas. I see you got your shoe game up. You got your shoes in your photos. I see that. Let me make sure. It look like I see a bunion on one of your shoes.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw some vegetables on your goddamn feet. Okay, but no, you're cool. You're straight. But yeah, you shouldn't have any problem. Just need to change your game up, change your location up a little bit, and meet some upscale guys out there. They're out there in Jersey. I have a cousin out there, my cousin Lawrence. I think he's in Jersey, and he's an engineer. So all of his buddies are very upscale brothers, and they'll step to you. You feel me?
All right, I hope so, because I'm starting to give up.
Well, you need to post a comment on the blog on my myspace.com/Tariq_Nasheed. Post some comments up there on the blog and chop it up and let folks see what you look like and see how fly you are. All right?
All right. Can I ask you another question? Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
You know, it seems like guys always want a big game. Like, isn't it all just a game? Like, can you ever just like meet someone and have like you're always telling guys to like keep their distance, but all the women's advice are always telling us to keep ours.
To keep your what?
They're telling us to keep our distance and not be too available.
Well, I tell guys just to be strategic. Don't come across as desperate, because sometimes what a lot of guys do, they put all their cards out on the table right away. They meet a woman and it's like, oh, I like you, I love you, I want to get with you. And I tell guys to just slow it down a little bit, not to run game on the woman. Just slow yourself down so you won't look so desperate, so you won't run the woman off, because sometimes too much can be a bad thing. So I tell guys to kind of ease into it a little bit, to get to know the person, to let the person get to know you, and the same for women. So I really don't tell guys to run game on women, just to have their game in order, because you don't know what the woman's agenda is. And really, when dating, you have to have some type of defense mechanism, because it is a game. Not in a negative sense, but when you deal with the opposite sex, or when you deal with other human beings, you never know what their agenda is going to be. In many cases, it might not be the same page that you're trying to get on. So you need to be able to protect yourself and use common sense when you deal with people. You have to have some type of strategy. And I talked about that on the rules show, about having rules to the game, because if there are no rules and everything is just, you just have an open arm for everybody, people will perceive that as weakness. So you got to have some type of filter to kind of check people and see what they're about and see where they're coming from, and tailor your conversation and your actions towards that. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm. But sometimes, like, am I talking too much?
Go ahead, talk up there.
Okay, like I'm like, very submissive and like to cook and all that stuff. I feel like I'm seeing that all over. So like, how do I find that balance?
You feel that way, because you're breaking up a little bit. Now you say you're submissive and you what?
Like, I like to cook, like do cupcakes and stuff. So how do I be submissive but at the same time not seem like weak?
Submission is a good thing for the right person. Now, if you're submissive to everybody, that's a sign of weakness. But if you're submissive to the right dude, you got to be submissive to the right leader. So you got to find a guy who has correct leadership skills in order for you to submit to. You dig? Just like a guy can't cupcake with the wrong woman. Because sometimes cupcaking is cool a little bit. It's the holidays. It's cool to buy your woman a Walmart gift card or something. It's cool to do little nice things for your lady. But to do it too much, people will take advantage of that. They'll see you as a sucker, and they're like, okay, let me get this dude for everything he has. And the same with women. If you're the kind of woman who's like, I'm going to do everything for any guy who I meet, some guys might take advantage of that. But you got to find a guy whose character is good enough to appreciate that, and a guy who's going to use that to benefit both of you, so both of you can come up. So that goes to you looking at the whole man instead of just superficial bullshit that a lot of you women look for in guys. Like, he's cute, he has nice rims, all that shit don't make a difference. You got to look at this dude's character, see what this guy has done in the past, see what kind of plans he has for the future. That's the kind of dude you submit to when you see he has his shit together in that perspective. That makes sense?
Mhm.
It don't sound like that. This is good shit I'm telling you.
I don't know. Because I was single for so long because, like, I didn't want to just date anybody. And, like everything you say, like, that a lot of black women get it from women that are not qualified to be giving advice. It's all like, oh, well, you need to get a fixer-upper, and you just have to settle. And I feel like I'm good enough that I don't really have to settle.
You don't have to settle. And plus, you don't have to be in and out of relationships, if you just really have your shit together, that's the problem. A lot of women be settling, and they miss out on the good dudes because they've settled for so much garbage. They got all that baggage that they've accumulated, and a real dude, a real thorough gentleman, isn't going to deal with that. So there's nothing wrong with being single. You have to be the kind of woman who's comfortable with being by herself. If you're not comfortable with being by yourself, you just got to be laying up with a nigga all the time. Again, that's a sign of weakness. So you're strong enough to be by yourself. And I know you want to be, everybody wants to have a significant other. But you still have your shit together, and you don't have a significant other. And when you get one, that's just going to be the icing on the cake. And then you guys are going to be on top of your shit. So you're going to be all right. I just say that you need to change up your locations and try hanging in different circles and try new things and different hobbies, and you'll be all right. All right?
Okay. Thank you, Tariq.
All right, baby. Holla. Hey, put my music back on. Hold on. Put on some Erykah Badu for the ladies. Got all the ladies listening. Everybody's calling up the Mack Lessons Radio Show. Let me get the number, because everybody keeps asking me the number, and I never know the number offhand. I'm about to give y'all the number to the Mack Lessons Radio Show. It is 818-574-8381. Call up now to the Mack Lessons Radio Show and chop up good game with me. I'm going to read some of the listeners' emails. Excuse me. But Tiffany's pictures are nice. She's a cute little black girl. Look at her pictures. She's going to post some stuff on the blog, but she's cute. Cute little chocolate. I'd hit it. Hotline, who's calling?
Big homie, man. Big Mike from Bull City.
What's up, Big Pimpin'? What's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Man, I got a lot on my mind, boy. My pimping coat got caught in the door, man.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Man, I've been with my old lady for 10 years. I got 2 kids by her.
Damn.
But my
Hello? Did we lose him? Player. He's got to call back. I got to hear that. That started to get good. That started to get real, real good. So call back, player. Like I said, you guys need to check out Tiffany's photos. Tiffany's cute. Here he is. He's calling back. Okay, what happened, player? We got disconnected.
Yeah, we got. I'm over here in North Carolina, my man. But hey, my woman on the side, she pregnant now.
God damn, player.
Man.
Oh.
So it's Christmas time, but I ain't feeling too jolly. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how long you been dealing with the chick on the side?
For about 2 years.
God damn, player. And your main chick don't know nothing about it?
Nothing about it.
Man, because the chick on the side is going to make some noise, man. She's going to make noise.
Most definitely.
I had a partner, man, not too long ago. His chick on the side, he got married to his main chick. The chick on the side came to the wedding reception and just fucked everything up. Found out that he had a baby by her and the whole nine. So she's going to make some noise. That baby's going to be her bargaining chip, man. What you need to do, you're going to have to tell your chick, man. You're going to have to tell her, in order to get brownie points for yourself, because right now you've been deceptive, and if she
Right.
finds out on her own through somebody else, it ain't no
Right.
coming back from that. Ain't no
Right.
coming back from that shit. So you're gonna lose every bit of credibility you have with your main lady, and she's gonna be resentful, and she's gonna get some type of revenge. But if you break it down to her, like, look, I had an epiphany, baby, I was fucking with this bitch, we were going through some problems,
Right.
and, you know, this chick is pregnant, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to break it down to her, man. You're going to have to man up with this one, dude. You're going to have to
Well, I'm
bite
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 because that child support is a bitch.
Yeah, nigga, when they start garnishing them checks and them wages, that's not going to be a
Oh,
good
yeah.
look. So
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want her to find out, you know, when she go to the bank and see all these deductions, and, you know, and she's going to be asking questions. So you don't want her to find out that way. So you got to tell your main chick, dude.
But it's another twist to it.
What's the twist?
Her baby daddy, she got 3 kids already.
Wait, who got 3 kids already?
My chick on the side.
Oh, God damn.
Her baby daddy, he ain't too stable.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm watching my side while I'm going out. And then he gonna find out his old lady pregnant.
Okay. Oh, wait. So she got a dude herself.
Yeah, but they ain't together, but he one of them types that don't get it.
Damn, dude. And she got 3 kids by this dude? Or 3 kids
kids.
by the same dude?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. How you get yourself in that bullshit? Why are you messing with a broad like that, man? How does she look, this chick on the side?
And she's straight, man. Honestly, she got a good heart. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, damn, a heart.
Honestly.
Shit.
Man.
Yeah, a good heart and a fat stomach. What that motherfucker look like?
Man, oh, she alright, man. She's straight.
Man, but yeah, you got yourself in a predicament, man, and it's so
Man,
it's too many people in the mix. Also, player, the kid might or may not be yours. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, oh, I feel that all the way.
Shit, why you bullshitting?
Yeah,
So
you know what I'm saying?
that adds a whole nother twist to the game. So you should wait before you tell your main lady. Don't tell her shit then. Listen,
Right.
hold up, wait till the kid is born. Make
Right.
sure it's yours or not.
Right.
If it's yours, you go tell your wife what the deal is.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with her.
If it's not yours, run for the damn hills from that bra.
I'm coming to the left coast over there with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That chick on the side, leave her the fuck alone. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
need
it's
that,
done.
dude. Leave her alone, leave her alone, leave her alone, leave her alone. Alright?
Oh, yeah.
But
Appreciate it, man.
When is the baby due?
Only still like 7 weeks now.
Oh, shit. Okay. She might be still trying to get her hustle on. Because she might be
Yeah.
on some, hey, I'm pregnant, send me some abortion money, that type of shit.
Hey, most definitely.
Yeah, so keep your eyes out on that one, man, alright?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, player. God damn. Players. What are y'all doing? Come on, man. Y'all got a wife and you got your main lady and y'all knocking up the neighborhood hood rats. God damn. Y'all knocking up the neighborhood hood rats. Getting caught up. God damn. My Lord. Anyway, I got to read some listeners' emails. I haven't read no listeners' emails yet. Hold on. Let me read a listener's email and see what's popping with this. Got an email from Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Bobby said, what's up, man? I got a huge dilemma. I got a female, and sadly, I have a female friend. She's a special woman in my life, but I've fallen into the dreaded friend zone. I've known her for almost 2 years, and we are very close. I'm extremely attracted to her in more ways than one. However, this is not your ordinary friend zone. These days, every time we chill, we get into these strangely intense moments. We haven't had sex, but sometimes when hanging out, I try to pull some seducting moves on her. And what's strange is that she accepts them and get aroused, but will not return most of the physicality. Meaning that for the 20 kisses I give her, she gives me 10. There's kissing, groping, and stroking, but in the end, she continues to declare me as a friend, her best friend even, and nothing else. It's very annoying to say the least. She went through a horrible breakup with a guy months ago, and He really shattered her heart over and over again. She said she truly missed him, and to this day she continues to miss him and relates everything to him. And the email goes on, but I already know what the deal is on this one. Well, let me read some more because it gets a little deeper. Hold on. She said she truly loves this ex-boyfriend. Until this day, she continues to miss him, blah, blah, blah. So what I've come to grasp is that these memories of intense, passionate lovemaking with her ex are probably the biggest hindrances to me getting her attention as a sexual person, and I truly do love her as well. Now you cupcaking, Bobby. You don't love her, man. That's the sexual tension and the lust that's building up. I'll get on that in a second. The email goes on to say, I want to see her moving on in life and forgetting about the one who hurt her. But this cannot happen if I'm not an attraction to her. Last night, things got pretty intense, and after a couple of minutes of kissing and deep, affectionate action, she started crying. She said she felt so bad and so wrong for doing all this because I'm a friend and a brother to her. Bullshit. I've listened to your Getting Out of the Friend Zone podcast and I'm trying to put it in practice, but my situation is very extreme. The relationship seems to be codependent, especially since she can call me a friend yet be intimate with me. So what should I do? Okay, the reason why she's crying and all that, because she's still fucking with that ex. Oh, let's get that out the way. She's still fucking with that dude. She feels guilty when she's with you because the ex has probably fucked with other bitches and had affairs and cheated on her. So she's getting some revenge shit by dealing with you. But she feels guilty about it. All she's doing is just getting some psychological revenge out on her ex by being with you, but she's not going to go all the way because she doesn't want to live with that guilt. She don't want to feel like a complete stank. So she's full of shit. And you don't love her. It's sexual tension. See, sexual tension is a motherfucker. And I might have to do a whole show about sexual tension. See, when you with a woman and you want to get it, you want to hit it, you guys are playing the friend role and you guys are hanging around each other and you know you want to hit it, she knows you want to hit it. That's the sexual tension that's building up. And a lot of people mistake that for love, they mistake that for compassion, but sexual tension is very strong and women know how to create that in guys. The trick is, as a man, you have to learn how to create that sexual tension in women. So when you're with women, fellas, in order to create that sexual tension, because when women feel that sexual tension, that makes them want to kind of get with you more. That makes them want to bone you and drop them draws. But fellas don't know how to create that tension because when you step to a woman, there's no tension. You lay your cards right on the table. When you meet a woman, fellas, you automatically let her know that you want to fuck her. You automatically start cupcaking and laying up on her and trying to kiss her and all this old stuff. So there's no tension. None at all. I'll get back on that in a second. Hotline, who's calling?
Hey, my name is Brandon.
Brandon, where you calling from, Brandon?
I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee.
Carson, Tennessee?
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Clarksdale, Tennessee. What's on your mind today, player?
How you doing, Tariq? I just want to give you a shout out, man. You're a real brother. I appreciate all the help you get.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Where the hell is Clarksdale, Tennessee?
Clarksville.
Where is that? What part of is
that
Memphis?
It's about an hour. It's about an hour or so north of Nashville.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks for the call, player. People calling from all these strange places. I ain't never heard of Clarksdale and St. Leroy Islands. All types of goddamn places. I got to get out more. Some of these places I ain't never heard of. But like I said about sexual tension, man, sexual tension is a motherfucker. And fellas, you have to learn how to create that in women. So the way you create sexual tension in women, or with women, hold on, let me see who's on the phone. I'm going to lace y'all with this game in a minute now. Hotline.
Yeah, what's the show about today?
Just chopping up game, man. Wide open telephones. People calling up, letting me know what's on their mind. Where you calling from, man?
L.A.
All right, what's on your mind, player?
Oh, nothing. I'm just calling in because I never have called. Just see what's up.
All right. Now you on the air. What's your name?
My name is Leighton.
Lee, all right, Lee, thanks for the call. Y'all call up with something to say. Come on. Y'all call up with something to say. I'll just call up and say something. I thank everybody for calling to give a shout out, but shit, y'all got to keep the show interesting, keep the flow going when you call up. All right? But like I was saying, y'all, in order to keep that sexual tension up with women, sometimes you have to have a disinterested vibe. You got to do the same thing women do to you. What do women do to you, men, to make that sexual tension pop off? They put your ass in the friend zone. You dig? They put you in the goddamn friend zone. They act disinterested sexually. They want a bone, but they just don't want to feel guilty about it. So they kind of act disinterested and say, oh, you're my friend, you're my best friend. And that creates sexual tension with you. Fellas, you got to do the exact same thing with them. And I've talked about this a million times about putting women in the friend zone. You start treating her ass like one of the homies, like you ain't trying to hit it, that's going to create some sexual tension in her. She's going to be like, damn, how come this nigga don't want to hit this? Hotline, who's calling?
What up, Tariq? It's Supreme, man.
What's up, Preem? Where you calling from, man?
I'm calling from Amarillo, Texas, man. You was on the show.
That's what's up. What's going on with you, man?
Man, I'm just chilling. I got a quick question, man.
Go ahead.
I was dealing with this female, and she was kind of, being on some disrespectful type stuff.
Okay.
So I checked her, and I kind of left her alone, pushed her to the side. Now she's coming back with 120% cooperation.
That's what's up.
But I got a lot of other females on the team, and she wants to be the main one. How can I kind of put her in the zone where I'm still dealing with these other females and still got her around, especially with Christmas time?
Absolutely. Well, you got to put the carrot in front of the goat's face without giving the goat the carrot. You got to let her know that if she acts right and if she continues to be on her P's and Q's, then you will reward her, or you might reward her with that. Only if she acts right. So you got to have to get her shit together. You don't give in. Because she'll still stick around. Even if you're not making her the main chick, she'll still be around. She ain't going nowhere because women are very competitive. And one thing that women do not like is another woman taking the spot that she should be in. A woman ain't going to just walk away from that. She's going to kind of fight for that position. So you got to let her know that she got to handle her business, be the most thorough woman she can be, and step to you with the right amount of respect. Then you might put her in that position. You let her know that and stick to your guns and she'll be all right. What's your radio station again, Preem?
KQRZ 93 on the beat. This was back in
I know that. I wanted the listeners to tune in to your show because
Okay, yeah, we on the net now too. So.
Oh, cool. Because I remember doing the show. Cool. I got to do your show again too. I got to do your show. We had a good time on the air.
Yeah. How's that Ricky Smiley thing going?
It's cool. I got to call them. I might be on the air with them this week because I did an interview with them a couple of weeks ago, and I talked.
Yeah, that's my man. I put him on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On the podcast too.
Yeah, Taz called me today and left a message, and I just got back in town, so I'm gonna holler at him and do the Ricky Smiley show again. Those guys are nutty, and they're real cool. But anyway, thanks for the call, Preem.
All right, man. You be good.
All right, for sure. What's up, Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Taz? I got to get back at you guys. I get back on that show down there in Texas and Dallas. What's up, Dallas, Fort Worth, the whole nine. Hotline, who's calling?
What up, Flex? This your man, Keith, man.
What's going on? Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out, man, I got a lot of Asians in my community, man, where I'm always out at the Starbucks and stuff. I'm trying, how you get up on these Asian bras, man?
Oh, what city you in?
I'm in the Raleigh-Durham area.
Oh, okay. Just spit game at them, man. Just walk up to them and just chop it up and talk to them with some intelligence. Don't be on no ghetto shit, and they'll step to you. They'll fuck with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, hotline.
I had just hit you up, but I had a question to ask you.
Go ahead, player.
What do you think about TaylorMade?
TaylorMade. Oh, this the guy. This the LA guy who's calling.
Yeah.
The TaylorMade on I Love New York. For those who don't know, on the television show I Love New York, she chose TaylorMade. I think that was kind of a contrived thing. I think the producers probably told her to pick TaylorMade because there's nothing about TaylorMade that would make a woman want to choose him. So I think they told her to choose a white guy, so there'll be a I Love New York season 3, so they can get a bigger budget for it, so they won't label it as a black show. because Hollywood does that. They kind of get the couples and shit mixed up so they won't label shit as a black show. So I think it was contrived. I didn't believe it for a minute. But anyway, all right, man. Thanks for the call, player.
All right.
God damn, the phone lines are lighting up. Speaking of reality shows, have you guys seen that Keisha Cole show? Hot Mess. That shit is a hot mess. Hot ass mess. Hotline, who's calling?
What's up, Flex?
What's up,
How you
player?
doing, man? It's Vivo Glover from MySpace, man.
What's up, man? What's your name?
Vivo Glover.
All right, well, you calling from Atlanta?
Yeah. What's up, baby?
We're just chopping up game, man. What's on your mind, homie?
I'm chilling, man. Yo, I got a little situation with my boy, man. Check it out, man. I've been listening to the show for a while now.
All right.
Put him on your game and flat, you know what I'm saying? And I try to tell him, man, like, you know, you can't be easy on these females, because what's going on with him is that he's with his baby mama. They live together, whatever like that. And she's being real disrespectful. Like, you know, she come in whenever she want to come in. And I'm telling him, like, yo, you can't let that rock. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But, you know what I'm saying? I informed him. I told him I was going to call up the show and call him on three-way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was down.
Yeah, you got him? Is he on the phone? Can you
Let me get him right now. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. Let's holler at this dude. Y'all know I like to do simp interventions. Y'all know I like that. But like I was saying earlier about that sexual tension, man, y'all got to put them women in that friend zone and start coming across as disinterested, start treating her on some neutral shit, and she'll start coming around and getting correct with you.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, Jay Bless. What's up, brother? What's up? You on the line with Tariq Nasheed, man. King Flex, man.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Now, what's going on with your situation, man? I'm hearing that your lady is kind of disrespecting you a little bit.
Yeah, disrespecting me, you know what I mean? Not coming in the house. She's sleeping over her mom's house constantly. You know what I mean? She don't like the fact that, you know, me being myself. You know what I mean? She disrespects, you know, everything that I do. You know what I mean? She don't give me credit for the things that I do in the house. Those stuff that I'm not doing, you know what I mean? And she's, you know what I mean? It's like she's not paying attention. She lying to me.
Now, what's she lying to you about?
She showed me a picture of a dude. She's talking about, oh, this dude is gay, this, that, and the third. It's a whole lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? I just get the feeling that she, you know what I mean? Like she up to something, you know what I mean?
Now, how long you been dealing with her?
I've been dealing with her for 10 years.
God damn. 10 years. Now, how old are you guys?
I'm 29.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 25.
25. So you've been dealing with her since she was 15?
Yeah, like around 16 years old.
Okay. And you guys got how many kids?
I got a daughter with her. She tried to get my daughter to rebel against me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She tried to keep my daughter away from me. A lot of stuff, man. She be picking fights with me. She be pulling out knives to try. She get jealous when I go out. You know what I mean? She be trying to hide my keys so I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Rip up my clothes. And then she be talking to her friends bad about me. You know what I mean? She make me look like a fool in front of her family members and friends. You know?
Now, why are you accepting that?
I'm not accepting that. It's over. I already told her that, though, this is a wrap. And
so, is she living with you still, or is she living with her mom, or what?
No, she leaves me in the house by myself, and she goes sleeps over her mom's crib.
Okay, because the crib. Now, who's making the most money in the house now?
Well, I'm the one that's making the most.
Okay, well, she needs to bounce, man. Those Atlanta females, and I've noticed this with a lot of Atlanta females, some of them are real slick at the mouth.
Yeah.
A lot of Atlanta females are real greasy because they know they call the police on niggas, and I know how Atlanta police are with niggas.
Well, actually, Nick, man, let me get in here. He's actually from New York. He stays in New York. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I thought you was in Atlanta. Okay, the New York women the same goddamn way. Shit, they talk real slick up in New York, and yeah, you should have been charged up to the game a long time ago, man. You should have checked her when that first ounce of disrespect started popping off. You gotta let her. You gotta change your whole stilo up now, man. You gotta become a whole different person, man. You gotta be reincarnated now because the old you, they don't respect the old you. You dig? So you got to reinvent yourself. And I always say people should reinvent themselves every 5 years anyway. But you need to turn into like Super Ike Turner, Gorilla Pimp of the Month. You got to change your whole shit up. And you shouldn't even fuck with this woman at all because the disrespect is already there. She's going to continue to disrespect, and that shit gets dangerous sooner or later because she might try to twist you up and, you know what I'm saying, start fucking with your finances. So you need to secure your finances, number one, so she ain't going to try to pull no child support moves on you and fuck your paper up. And start slowly getting her to the curb. I
already did.
Yeah,
I got this girl. Actually, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
I got this girl that I'm digging. You know what I'm saying? She's in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I hit her up twice. You listening? I hit her up twice.
Yeah.
And my boy, you know, he gave her the number. She never called me. You know what I'm saying? I left her messages, you know, for her to call me. She ain't never called me. And my boy gave her a number. She told my boy, I'm going to call him right now.
Yeah.
But she ain't never called me. What do you think I should do at this point? Even the fact that she ain't called me yet.
And the chick is in Atlanta?
Yeah, she lives in Atlanta.
Yeah, then fuck it. It don't matter, man. You in New York, man. You know how many women in New York and Manhattan?
I be in Atlanta sometimes. You know what I mean? I was thinking I'd come down there, take her out or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, I'm kind of digging her in a way. You know what I mean?
Can I speak real quick?
Go ahead, player.
Yo, this is what the deal is, man. It's one of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? I try to get him, you know what I'm saying? When he come down here, he has some ass in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Trying to tell him, like, yo, you can't really simp over her. Like, you hit her up too much on my space, and every second you want to call her, like, you're going to look like a super simp, you know what I'm saying? And she already G, you know what I'm saying? She's G-rated, so she going to smell that shit at the door. So that's why I try to put him on to that. Like, yo, chill out a little bit, man. Like, calm down, you know what I'm saying? If she want to get at you, she going to get at you.
Exactly. Now, player, have you ever been to Atlanta?
Yeah, of course. I've been in Atlanta last year. I was in Atlanta.
Man, do you know how many women in Atlanta?
Yeah. My boy told me there's a lot of women down there.
Atlanta's crawling with women. You don't have to simp or cupcake at all. You can you meet women in Atlanta by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, dude, you don't have to do all that simping and cupcaking. You just come on down here and go on down there rather and take your pick. But I say that you should really focus on your own area up there, man. Really focus your game up there and get your game tight up there because that long distance macking and all that, you got to get your local game tight first and get your house in order first and step your game up first. You dig?
Right. Yeah.
Get all that simping and shit out your system, man.
I already like I call it quits with her. You know what I mean? I already you know what I mean, played her already. You know what I'm saying? I'm slaying other chicks right now. I'm good right now. I'm not even worried about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely done, and I let her know that. You know what I mean?
Okay. When's the last time you talked to her?
Last time, like last week, she got on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? She did some foul shit for my birthday, and I didn't like that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stop. That's the thing. Stop bickering and going back and forth with this woman, and she's doing scandalous shit here. Fuck all that, man. Just stop. Just deal with your kid. Do you start dealing with other females and get your game together, man, and step your mouthpiece up, step your game up, get all that simping out of your goddamn system, and you're going to be all right. It's time to man up. You're about to be 30, man. 30 is man up time. You feel me? All right, fella. I'm off here, man. I'll holler at y'all. Thanks for the call. Man. My brothers. Man. Some deep shit going on out there, man. Fellas, stop all that simping. There's a lot of women out here, fellas. You have to start listening to some of my old podcasts about valuing yourself as a man. You don't have to do all that brown nosing and simping, especially long distance, especially with Atlanta females. Boy, Atlanta females are so easy to get. I was passing through, I was coming from somewhere like a year ago. I was passing through the airport in Atlanta, and women were choosing in the airport. I wasn't even touching the soil in Atlanta. I was in the airport and they were choosing. Women crawling in Atlanta, crawling all over Atlanta. They don't respect that long distance simping shit. Anyway, that's been today's episode of the Mack Lessons Radio Show. Glad to have everybody tuning back in. I know people were complaining that we hadn't done a show in a while. This show is almost an hour. So no complaints, but we're going to do some more shows later on this week. We might even do a Christmas show. I might do a New Year's special. Got a lot of shit popping off, a lot of surprises in the mix. I haven't forgot about you guys. Haven't forgot about you at all. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning into the show. Don't forget to check out MackLessons.com. That's where you can get the Mack Lessons DVD, the Mack Lessons in Brazil, the Mackin' for Money specials, all that. And check out all the old Mack Lessons radio shows at MackLessonsRadio.com. All right? Holla.